The Drowned Woman. The ferry rocked gently as Kenta leaned against the railing, watching the fog swirl over the dark lake. The water was silent, disturbed only by the slow creak of the oars as the ferryman guided them across. It was late, too late for anyone else to be travelling. Yet when Kenta turned, he noticed her. A woman in a white kimono sat at the far end of the boat, perfectly still. Her long black hair draped over her face, hiding it completely. Kenta's breath hitched. He hadn't seen her board. The ferryman, an old man with weathered hands, seemed oblivious to her presence. The woman shifted slightly. Her voice, soft as the mist, broke the silence. "Please, row me to the other shore." Her voice sent a shiver through Kenta's spine. He didn't know why, but something about her felt wrong. He looked at the ferryman, expecting him to respond. But the old man kept his eyes down, gripping the oar tighter. His knuckles were pale. Kenta hesitated, then swallowed his unease. "We're already heading that way," he muttered. The woman remained still. The fog thickened, coiling around them like ghostly fingers. The further they rowed, the heavier the air became. A damp chill seeped into Kenta's bones. He glanced at the woman. She had moved closer. His stomach tightened. Hadn't she been sitting on the other side of the boat? Now, she was just a few feet away. Slowly, her fingers lifted to her face. Kenta's breath caught in his throat. Her hands peeled back her long, wet hair, revealing a bloated, hollow-eyed face. Her skin was waterlogged and pale, lips split, eyes sunken and black. Water dripped endlessly from her open mouth. A drowned corpse. His blood turned to ice. A sudden memory surfaced, an old legend his grandmother once told him. Funayūrei, the spirits of the drowned, doomed to wander the water, seeking to pull the living down with them. The woman's lips curled into a grotesque smile. The boat lurched violently. Cold, wet hands grasped his ankles. Kenta screamed, kicking at the unseen hands, but they were everywhere, rising from the depths, tugging at him, pulling him down. The last thing he saw before he hit the water was the ferryman, his face twisted in sorrow, whispering a single word. "Forgive me."